Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are back again with some bundles from Sunber hair. We haven't worked with them in a while, but we're back again with the beautiful bundles Peruvian body wave. So if you would like to see how I constructed this unit and how I feel about this hair, just keep on watching.
Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Win, 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 win. Yeah. Curve everything else. Win, 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 win. These ops ain't lit.
Alright, so we're back again with Sunber hair, and I absolutely love their hair. I've worked with them last summer, and all their hair is super soft, and this hair is no different. Today we'll be working with their Peruvian body wave with a 14-inch frontal, 16, 18, 20, and 22-inch bundles. And yes, we're using all the lengths. We didn't use all the bundles, but we used all the lengths to get that nice layered effect. So this is the hair straight out the pack, no washing, no nothing. And I decided that I first thought I wanted to do a sewing machine method, but we ended up doing a little combination of the two between sewing machine method and hot glue gun method. So I started out by unraveling the bundles and sewing them to make them thicker layers, and that is how we were fitting all of these different lengths onto this unit, because my head's big, but it ain't that big. So we sewed all the units in half. This actually gives your hair more fullness, and it actually, when I found out that the tracks actually lay a lot flatter, so I just used a zigzag stitch on the wefts to secure them together. So when I put them on the unit, they would just lay nicer and be a lot more full. Even though you may not want full hair for summer, we want full hair all the time. So I just went ahead and did that using my sewing machine, and I did sew on a few tracks with the sewing machine, but then it was getting late and your girl was getting tired, so we did a couple tracks with the sewing machine, and then the rest we just hot glue gunned it. So we're not even going to worry about showing that part. I'll just link another video down below on how I do the hot glue gun method, which is a method that I do actually like, and I can make a wig in about an hour, less than an hour, a full unit, frontal, bleaching, all of that stuff with the hot glue gun method. So as you can see, we just went ahead and sewn that track, that weft onto pretty much itself, and then we started creating our unit. So at the very bottom of this unit, which you can see, I did sew on 2 tracks, but the rest I just used the hot glue gun method. You can see my hot glue gun chilling there. And this is the unit before I finished putting on the tracks. You see I had mapped it out, and after I glued down all the tracks, I went ahead and hand sewed on the frontal. And this is me taking off the unit from the mannequin after using this hot glue gun method. You can see all my markings for mapping out my cap. And this cap actually did, this unit fit really snug, so I did not even need to add an elastic band. I was very proud of it, very happy with it. I do like the hot glue gun method just because it goes so quick, and it is pretty secure if you're not, tearing, ripping at it, and washing it in super hot water. Your units will last. I have hot glue gun methods from last summer that I've washed multiple times, and they're still intact, and I haven't had to do anything to them. So this is me just playing with the hair because it is just so freaking soft. The frontal was a lot looser wave than the rest of the body wave bundles, as you can see, and I didn't really want to mess with the bundles too much just because body wave never tends to lay like this. It never looks like this after you unravel it, so I was really loving it. And with the frontal, it just didn't have as tight of a wave pattern, which was fine. I just went ahead and bumped it back when I did get to styling it. But this hair was super soft. I didn't need to pluck any of the front of the frontal. All I did was bleach it, and this is the hairline that we were working with, and I was actually really pleased with it and glad that I didn't have to tweeze anything, because I hate tweezing with a passion. So now we're gonna go ahead and actually style this mug and get her pizzapping. Guess who's back again with the fuzzy Meek Millies? Y'all know how I do, super ratchet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slap on a wig cap, and then we're gonna get to getting this unit together. So this is the unit fully constructed, and we're just gonna put it on, and like I said, it fits so snug and nice that I actually did not need an elastic band. I feel really secure with it, and the only thing that holds my units down is the gel that I use to create my baby hairs. That's literally the only thing if I do not have an elastic band on the unit. I don't use adhesive because I feel like my skin is just allergic to it. I found last summer it was breaking out. I sweat really easily. None of the active ones, they just don't work, so I did not feel like spending money on it. Adhesive is expensive. Ain't nobody got time. I like snatching these mugs off at night and going to sleep, okay? Good, rough sleep. So you've seen all these steps before. We're just cutting off the lace of the unit, and now I'm just getting my little sideburns together because, you know, we live our best life with frontals. We don't really have the best edges. We were not able to have baby hairs when we were younger, so frontals are allowing me to live my best life, and y'all are never gonna stop me with the baby hairs ever. I was not fortunate, so now we're living our best lives. So just getting those sideburns together, then I'm going to go ahead and use a little spoolie brush to pull out some of the frontal hairs. It did not have baby hairs already pre-plucked or determined, so I was just pulling out the front of the hair, and I'm going to go ahead and create the baby hairs on my own, which is nothing too difficult. It's actually a pretty quick process once you practice and make it perfect. So I use like a little angled motion. I don't really close the scissors on the hair. We're doing it more of like, I don't know what to call this method, but you're just shearing out the hair, not necessarily chopping it. And Eco Styler is my favorite. I feel like it just gives me the best hold with my baby hairs, my fake baby hairs. I've tried wrap lotion, foam lotion. It just doesn't stay. And then I've tried other gels, and they're just too hard and make it look really flaky. So Eco Styler has been the best gel for me as far as laying down the baby edges, and I absolutely love it. It works a lot better when I actually have time to, lay it down, wrap it down, and do my makeup and all that, but we absolutely just never have time for that. So as you can see, like, I did not do any plucking on this frontal, and I'm loving how it looks. I didn't even need to add powder or anything. The lace just matched really nicely with my skin tone, and I just feel like it looks really good and really natural, so I was absolutely here for it. So now we're just going to go ahead and shorten those sideburns a little bit because, we're not hanging that long. So we're just going to customize that just a tad bit and bump around the bang, and then, well, the bang, I guess the side, whatever you want to call it, bump that around. And again, I said I didn't want to touch the rest of the bundles because they just look so nice and soft and fluffy. And here is our completed unit. I freaking love it. So soft, so pretty, so natural looking to me. I think a 22 is like the best length for me. I like super long hair, I like short hair too, but I feel like a 22 just does just enough glam where it's like, oh, she got inches, but it's not too much, So thank you so much, Sunber Hair, for this Peruvian body wave bundles. They are so freaking soft, and this frontal is thebomb.com. Great fullness, lays really nice with the hair. The only thing I wish about the frontal is that it matched the curl pattern of the actual bundles, and I probably could have messed that up too with bleaching it, because bleaching does stretch out the hair. But freaking love it nonetheless, and thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I hope to see you in the next one. If you have not already joined the Tan Band fam, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, slide, hit the bell, go up, hit all videos so you're always notified when I have a brand new upload, and I will see y'all in my next video. Stay true.